Hi guys, Ryu here with another video, and this one we're gonna fix this top part, yeah? So, let's first get on with this one, right? Because this one is a bit, it's a bit of a piglet. So before we do that, we need to see exactly how these legs are mounted on it, okay? So let's grab this one, and this one, and let's go to Control F. And let's see that. Okay. Right. So what we could do, well, first of all, these two could be fused, yeah, but if we fuse them, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to add some loops in here, yeah. In fact, no, we don't need to. What we need to do is add loops here, which we do, but we don't on this side. So, select this one and add some more loops, and then Shift D and simply cut it so difference and make it a bit bigger so it actually shows, right? Okay, now grab this one to local, and we're gonna have to deal with the aftermath. So we're going to sharpen just to add the modifier because we don't want to add anything else, and we're gonna run let's run a chamfer on it if we can. I don't even know it's gonna be possible, but we can try. First of all, this edge here gonna have to be changed to this. This is not gonna work, and this one probably better to run it this way. This is a disaster. It's asking for a disaster. These gonna have to be combined. That's fine. This gonna have to be combined. On this side, similar situation, meaning combine here. I'll remove this one. Here, this one's gotta go. This one is fine, and these ones need to be how many vertices in here? That's crazy. Combine. We could do something like this just to, maintain the curvature. And now we do want a chamfer on this, right? Because, this is way too steep. So, ouch. The left side is causing it, so that's cool. That's cool. We can work with this. So go deeper, and we're gonna have to fix this, right? So let's fix this aftermath here. So the issue is in this area, okay? And this can be easily fixed by moving these verts about. Come on. I think we good ish. GG, move it away from we can't do this one. Let's do this one, and let's technically, right, perfect. Same on this side, disaster. Let's go see what's going on here. There we go. Remove this, and this probably could work, but risky. This one is too close, so move it down. GG. Can't we do that? Oh, here, this one. GG. Move down. We can't do that. Okay, let's run a knife like this, and simply combine these two, and remove these two edges, and fixed. And now here we have a similar situation that can be rectified. This needs to be joined, and this needs to be joined. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Yes, we're good. Nice. Alright, so we got this visible, joint there, kind of. And this one is all wonky, so we need to apply some structure to it, right? Come on. Perfect. And bevel later, because before we do anything, we need to fix it. Also, this one, I think, could be a little bit more narrow. So what we could do is grab these two and move them a little bit lower, and then grab both of them. Come on. And scale them a bit. Oh, come on. What on earth is going on here? Select these two and scale them a bit. There we go. Like this. And sharpen them. Perfect. See, now we're talking. And this is going up there, which is exactly what I wanted. We could scale them down a bit. Just a bit. And even more. Like this. There we go. Now it makes sense, okay? So now this could be either joined or left alone. So we could join this, you know. So select both of them and select some loops in here and simply... This one is still too thick, you know. Just make them smaller on every single axis except for Z. There we go. Now we can combine them, okay? So operations, booleans, union, and we should be good. So sharpen this, and bevel was applied automatically, which is exactly what we wanted. There's a little bit of an aftermath here, but quite frankly, no one's gonna care because no one's gonna see this. So there you go. Now it's combined, and there's some kind of a separation here, which is visible. What we could also do, right, just for fun, is grab one in here and one in here, and introduce some mechanism as well inside, you know, because it's gonna be visible, right? So insert it a little bit, double, so press I twice, and EM macro, sorry, and move it outside and simply scale it on individual regions, and Bobjanko, you see, and you get this kind of like a mechanical bit sticking out in there, which is pretty cool. So that's it. It's a bit of a visual interest, right? So this is hopefully being copied. If it isn't, we need to across the chassis and Bobjanko, right? Now let me see that. This is on legs or this is on chassis, right? So let's hide the legs. Yes, this is on chassis. Perfect. So this one is done. So we can actually hide it. We're good. And this one is hotlining with bevels, I presume, or something here. Something here is not right. So 3 to clean it up. That didn't work, which means I can see there was the problem. The problem is this this edge outside. Yeah, it's just too deep. You see, it's too deep, and the bevel gets in the way. So we simply cut it too deep. It's coming from this one, right? So let's grab these two. So this one and this one. Let's grab these. Let's grab this, okay, and simply curve extract this again. It's the same thing, right? Let's go to front view. Okay, and how thick is this? This thick. All right, good. So move this in here for a sec. Now I need to select the vertices on the left side only. Okay, here, and we need to move them on X. Some are here, right, and then scale them out so they match the angle more or less of this one. Okay, so and move it in here, right? And it's too big, so we're gonna scale it down until it really matches this this object. Okay, here. All right, and then we're going to grab the one on the bottom. Which one is it? This one? Yes, and just remove it. Now what we're gonna do is sharpen this. Perfect. And then we're gonna grab this one, right? Shift D this. Okay, grab this one, go to local, right? Select this, and you know, remove everything, okay, and simply difference, right? And then we need to make it a little bit larger, right? So recall this cutter and make it a bit larger, yeah, like this. There you go, and hide it. Now grab this and sharpen this, right? Perfect. And now it's perfect, you see. And now all we need to do is simply apply the modifier and select this ring and sharpen this, and Bob's your uncle. That's a much better solution, and now it's perfect. Now we have no hotline issue. Even it looks better. It looks really fitting now, which is brilliant. So I love it. Let's save it because this is a better solution, okay? So let's hide the legs again. Also, yeah, let's hide the legs again because we don't need them. This one and this one, right? We're going to copy to the other side, right? So they copied to this side now. Perfect. And we can start removing them. So, you know, grab these two and H. Now let's grab this part and see if everything is peachy. All right. Everything seems to be fine. No problems. Okay. Let's apply it with it normals just in case. And H. Let's grab this one and, you know, walk around it. Turn this thing because it's confusing. Do we see any issues? Hopefully not. And we're good to go. So we can hide it. Let's check these. There's some problem in here, probably because bevel is too big, so make it a little bit smaller. Nope, it's not a bevel. It's actually double vert. So let's fix this here. Let's see if there's double vert in here too. See, like these small things, man. Look at this. Sneaky buggers. So I'm guessing this is gonna be on every single one of these pieces. Wonder if 3 is gonna clean it. Nope. So we're gonna fix this because it's gonna cause shading problems. Also, this should be marked and yeah, and hopefully or preferably chamfered, maybe I don't know yet. Hard to say, to be honest. Maybe we should chamfer them as well, you know, like this. How does it look? I think it looks better because the opening opens up. I mean, this area opens up a bit, and also the bevel is a bit too crazy. You know, make it more machine-like. There you go. See what I mean? Now it's a bit more robust, kind of, right? Am I wrong or am I right? Also, this one should be beveled. Yep. That's much better. Okay, does it look better or does it look worse? Because that's important. Because it's a lot of work. If it's not looking better, then it's a work for now. I think it looks better. Okay, so we're going to fix all of them. So, unfortunately, that's what we need to do. So, that's what we're gonna do. This one is moved here. Come on. And on the other side, the same thing. Can we bring it to local so we can see what we're doing? Come on. Move it here and merge it. And here too. Move it here and merge it. And yeah, let's now select these and these. There's some mess in the middle. So this could cause some problems with the with these. Yeah, see? So let's first fix this. What on earth is this? Dissolve these edges. I don't even know what it was, but let's create an edge here in the middle. Okay, like this. Go to side view orthographic, and we're going to move this to shape just a little bit here. Perfect. And now we can do this, right? without a problem, I think. So Control B and bevel chamfer this, and then of course we need to lower the bevel a little bit because crazy. Okay, let's check everything else. And this bevel doesn't go here very well, so we might actually switch it to its own weight. Perfect. There's some issue in here as well. Small one, but visible one. We could do this. And same here. We could do this. And this one is mirrored, so should be fine. Okay. So second piece sorted. Right. Hide it. These ones are fine. I'm just gonna add weighted normals and hide it, because we're gonna be adding decals to them anyway, so it doesn't matter. These need to get fixed, so local mode, and you need to move this one to the main vert, because the main vert is what's supporting the structure, right? So this one I think is mirrored to the other side, so we can only fix one side, should be fine. So select this and this, come on, select this one all round, mark it sharp, and then bevel this, and this should bevel the other side as well. Yes. Okay then, so now we're gonna fix these and introduce here. That's double bevel here too. Wow. There we go, sorted. And here bevel is a bit too big, so we're gonna make it smaller to here, you know, just a little bit smaller. Yeah, something like that will do. And see on the other side. Perfect. So select it and let's H here. Wait a minute. These are linked. Alright, these are linked. Perfect. So what we need to do is fix the side vert. Oh, did it? Oh, smashing. This is done. Here's a bit of a problem, you see. So what we need to do is move this one a bit lower, yeah, so it doesn't affect the bevel. Also, this one should be I mean, you can't see this, but also these should be removed, but quite frankly you can't see that, so I'm not gonna even bother, to be honest. Although this one, yeah, this one is way too close. See that? This one is causing problems, so we could mark these inside, you know, but again, I don't think this is reasonably, I mean, you don't really have to do this. I think I moved this one by mistake. There we go. Gotta be careful moving things about. This bevel is a bit too crazy here too, so let's fix it. Everything is fine. So, you know, this inner stuff here, I mean, no one really cares. You probably should, you know, use some bevels here, so but like I said, no one really cares. I'm gonna do one more check on these ones once I finish with these bevels and crazy stuff here. This bevel is also a bit too crazy. Maybe that's too supple. Something like this, and definitely mark these sharp on both sides. And this one isn't mirrored, so, which is fascinating. We could mirror this now, so there you go, mirrored, right? And also another issue here, like I said, you don't really need to do this because this is, you know, me being crazy, but it's a good practice usually to fix these. Same here, you see, there's a pull on these because of the proximity over there. Probably same on the other side, so you could fix these as well here, all these. But again, I'm not gonna be doing it because we could be spending hours in here, right? So hide this, right? And before we do anything, Alt H, and I really need to fix this spine, so I'm gonna hide these again, right? Alright, and I'm gonna fix this spine. So select everything, okay? And we're probably gonna copy this across the chassis. So Alt-H, reset everything, copy this across the chassis, and, you know, select these and literally operations and smart apply. This will apply everything to them, right? So now we can really check the problems, and you can already see that, you know, we're missing some edges here, but again, they're hidden, so, you know, who cares? But if you really wanted to, you could simply, you know, run mark sharp on every single one of them to fix all these issues. But then again, a misaligned verts here, we could, you know, we could fix all these. But again, I'm not gonna be doing this because it's crazy, but this is how you fix these issues, right? This one should be connected. In fact, these lines should be, you know, gone. And sharpen, change bevel mode to weight, so this bevel catches. And like I said, you know, all these things here should be fixed, but I'm not gonna bother with it because honestly, it's just gonna take us too much time. But even you could remove this, you know, if you wanted to see like this. These edges, well, not these, but these could be removed, right? All these edges could be removed as well. These are not necessary. This is a mirror aftermath, so come on. We don't need this, right? So, and these were remarked, which is perfect. And again, if you wanted to, you could, you know, merge all these together, right? But like I said, this is gonna fix the shading problem, but I'm not gonna be doing it. So let's just remerge these, and there you go. So hide it, select this one, same story. Let's this one doesn't even have a bevel. Wait a minute. Now this one, see, bevel got applied. This is our mistake, and I think it's just a honestly a bug. Because this is just, you know, not supposed to be happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the top one and watch this trick. Now what I'm gonna do is load another document, okay, not autosave but another document, so previous save, and check if the bevel is applied here. It isn't, so watch this. I'm going to Control C and copy this, okay, close this blender from which I'm copying, don't save it, right? And I'm going to literally paste it in here, okay? And this element, well, I don't know why it was selected, but there you go. And now I have the same piece in here, which is not being copied yet. I'm going to see if Smart Apply was actually bugging out. No, it wasn't Smart Apply. How about Recalculate? It's fine too. I don't know, some weird bug with Blender sometimes happens, and you know, these things just pop. But anyway, let's change bevel from angle to weight, and you know, apply. We're going to apply mark sharp to all these edges that need to be marked sharp and weren't marked sharp, and we should be fine. And also we're going to, you know, grab this edge here around and reapply the chamfer. All right, something like this. This is too big, a little bit smaller, and fix this one. We need to see the verts because we can't see them. Where is it? Go to vert mode. There we go, that's the one. On the other side as well. So fix this and fix this, and this one needs to be fixed as well. Probably marked sharp, marked sharp, and this one. And bevel is way too crazy, so it's overshooting on itself. So make it smaller, and there you go, fix it. So now let me see that this one is stretching as well, and we're gonna add weighted normals, and everything is peachy. So now once we did that, power save this, alright, because we don't want to waste, lose this data, right? And at the end, what I'm going to do is simply mirror this across the chassis so it's even, and then I'm going to simply here apply the mirror, right? So apply the mirror, alright, and hide it. So make sure that you don't by mistake apply bevels, because this could be a problem. Here too needs to be set to weight so it catches all these edges. Mirror has been applied, I think. You can check it here. Yeah, it's perfect. So just check the chamfers. Chamfers are good. Let's go. I mean, like I said, we could spend hours in here doing this, but you know how to do this now, so I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna skip it. So all I'm gonna do is make sure that all these are set to bevel weight, because that's important, and that they have weighted, not this one, weighted normal applied. Right, this one is okay. This one should be weight, and it's weighted normals, and hide it. This one is bevel weighted normals, and hide it. Good. So we're done. These buggers, right, we don't care about them, to be honest. So I mean, we already applied weighted normals, so hide them, weighted normals, and there's a bevel on it running on, so we're good. Weighted normals, and we're good. Weighted normals, and we good. Right, perfect. And this one the same, and we good. Now the main chassis, right? Remember, like, we had some cuts in here in the previous version, but I think these ones are too deep, so we're gonna leave it as is. Let's grab this one. This piece is insane. It's very complex, so we need to be kind of careful here. Like, for example, you see I already see that these edges are not being applied and cause problems. These need to be applied as well. So everything is beveled. These cutouts are not ideal, but they go inside the chassis, so we cannot see that. These are all beveled here, which is good. This side is beveled, which is good. Everything seems to be fine. Now these could be chamfered, but I quite frankly can't be bothered. These are salted. Right. Looking good, I think. We're looking good. How is the top? Right, these two need to be better. I mean, we could fix these as well, because this is not an ideal way of running edges. This could be either run like this or this way. Either way will do, basically, but it's much better than this garbage here. This could cause problems with... oh, wait a minute. Did I remove something I shouldn't have? Yes. I meant to remove these. My bad. There you go. Same here, we could symmetrize this, to be honest, but before we do that, yeah, we don't have any mirrors, so let's just simply tab and not tab, symmetry, and boom, and sort it. These two should also be sharp. There we go. That's what's causing weird shading on this one. And quite frankly, this bevel could be a little bit larger here, but I'm just gonna leave it. These cuts in here, they don't really matter, so I'm not gonna bother with them. I just don't care. They're not ideal, but they're not bothering me, so it's all good. Everything here is peachy. Inside, outside, all these cuts. These are looking good. Perfect. Alright, so hide it. Now this bit is has a bit of a problem going on in here. I can see already that flip normals here, so let's click these and flip, and everything is good. And let's see, all these are fine. Hide it. And also, wait a minute, no, not these ones. Let's see if there's a mirror on it. There is a mirror, so I tell you what, let's apply this, smart apply, and let's just see if the bevel wasn't applied. It wasn't, and everything is peachy. Hide it. Let's go back, and let's grab these. Now these are easy, so just sharpen them and hide them. We don't really care. This one again, We're gonna have to, you know, fix these because they were unchecked for some reason. So we're gonna fix that, and other than that we are good. Oh, let me see. This one, that's a flat face. We don't need to do anything there. Perfect. Alright, weighted normals. Let's check if we have any mirrors here. We don't. Hide it. Move on. This one. Let's go. Check everything here. What is this? It's fine. Top fine. Bottom fine. What is this here? This could be, you know, marked, to be honest. I don't think this bevel here is based on, yeah, it's based on angle, so we don't really care. We're fine with all this. So we're good. Yes, hide it. Now let's keep going. The middle piece, because it's huge. Let's go. This all should be fixed, to be honest, but they're not really causing any problems with shading because it's a flat surface, so I don't care. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's too much work to fix it and there's no point doing it. Everything is peachy. No shading problems. Everything is good. No mirrors on this one. There's a boolean going on, so we need to apply this. Smart apply. And everything is good, right? So hide it. And keep going, okay? Piece is fine. I mean, at the moment, this is a good time to apply, you know, bevel. So apply bevel to it, which will gonna cause a bit of a performance drop. I wouldn't do anything with erase. I'm just gonna probably leave them like that, so just hide it. This one too needs a bevel. So what we might do actually here is we might apply the array and curve. So go here to smart apply and then apply the bevel and then apply weighted normals. And the bevel probably is a bit too big. There you go. That should do. And recalculate sharpens. And this should be good. What is going on here? Double edge. Are you kidding me? Let's clean this. That's crazy. Make manifold. That's a lot of words removed. That's insane. You see, that was messing with bevels. So, see, sometimes inspecting geo can be very, very, very beneficial to your model. So, this one got misaligned now, which is fascinating. I don't know what the hell. Wait a minute. Let me unhide everything for a sec. Yeah, this one needs to be fixed. And this one is actually floating. GZ. And move it a bit up here. Let's bevel this bugger. This can be float. I don't mind this floating, but I need this to be, properly aligned with the geo, because otherwise, we're a bunch of amateurs in it. So GZ and move it up. There we go. Even a bit more like this. Perfect. And this just goes into the chassis. Good. Now we're talking. And, sharpen this, right? So, good. So, unfortunately, everything came back, but there's no other way of doing it. So, let's just collapse manually all these things that we already checked. Doesn't take much time. Make sure you don't have a box cutter turned on, because this could cause some issues. This one, the middle bit too. There you go. This one could be floater. I don't mind this being a floater. This one needs to get closed. So F and Bob's your uncle. This one I think is closed. Yes. So smart apply. Bevel is on it. I can see it, so it's good. Perfect. Hide it. And this one, smart apply. There's a bevel on it. Yes, there is. So hide it. I moved it. So be careful with moving geo. It's so easy to move it. There's some problem in here, but again, this is inside, so I genuinely don't care. You could just you could dissolve this one and you're good. You see, these ones should be sharp. So let's sharpen them just for the hell of it. And let's see these. These are good. There's a mirror here, so operations and smart apply, and you know, off you go. This one too, the eyes, right? So sharp. I don't think we have a bevel here. No, we don't. So let's a bevel to this one, right? So just a bit of a bevel. There we go, and weighted normals, and everything is peachy. Hide it, and this piece, whatever the hell that is, make sure that, wait a minute, you can remove that. Where is it from even? Or what is it? Alt H. Oh, this is inside. We're gonna remove it. I mean, this piece is basically doing nothing, so we should have removed it, but I can't be bothered to do it again. These are beveled, so weighted normals, move it to whatever, and this is the spine, right? So hide it. This one was already beveled, correct? So hide it as well, hide it. And the front piece, that's important. We need to check this because it's in the front. Everything looks fine. And just add weighted normals just in case we don't have them. Check for mirrors. We have mirrors, so you know, smart apply and hide it, right? And these ones, same thing, you know, smart apply and weighted normals, hide it. This one, visual to mesh, apply these to F, sharpen, hide it. I think we've done these already, but why is on the one? That's a mystery. So one is missing, meaning we're gonna have to mirror this. So take a note. I mean, in fact, we're gonna leave it so we don't, you know, we don't miss this bit. This one is already fine, so we can simply, you know, smart apply this, and yep, and hide it. Smart apply this too. Come on. You can smart apply multiple objects as well if you want to. These are fine. This is what? Oh, this is the piece from inside, right? So just smart applied. I'm not gonna do anything with it because, you know, why the hell should I? It's inside. No one can see this. Operations, smart apply, and hide it. And the rest, to be honest, should be fine. This one I also want to check. So smart. There's a bevel on it. Let's go. Is there a bevel on this one? There is. Fascinating. Let's apply weighted normals to it. The bevel is really tiny though. This one would be better. Okay. And again, smart apply and remove this. And these canisters, there's no bevel on them. I can see there's no bevel, so let's add bevel. Not a big like this, just a little bit smaller. Smart apply, hide it. These two cylinders, I don't think they're beveled. No, they're not, so let's bevel them and smart apply. And also, they're already mirrored, so it's fine. This one isn't. This one is beveled. These ones aren't beveled yet, so let's bevel them. And smart apply, okay? Perfect. So what we need to do is fix these canisters. So Alt H, and let's save it because it's a lot of work. So first of all, these ones are not copied, right? Right. So let's copy this across chassis. Okay. So cancel mirror and select these and smart apply. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is here, we're just gonna fix this a bit on X so it doesn't clip. And this one also, you know, we could do something here. So let's grab these two and maybe, for example, bevel them or something like this, you know. Let me see this. Let me apply scale, not rotation. Scale. and simply, there we go, and simply bevel this like this, yeah. Chamfer here and chamfer this on top of it, yeah, like that. There you go. So you got some kind of a cut in the bottom here, meeting the bottom of this. And I'm guessing there's a bevel here. Yes, there is. Okay, good. So there we go. Could have some devices in here in the bottom as well. So I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. I think we're good. These two could be a bit more symmetrical, I think. There you go. So that's better. This one is fine, I think. Yep. Okay. Alright, so that will do. So let's save this. And I think we're good. This cylinder needs to be on the other side. Copy this. And let's grab the necks and nets and see if everything is aligned as intended. Everything is where it should be, I think. Yes, it is. Alright, perfect. So let's switch this off. And well, we need to apply smart apply here. In fact, we're gonna select everything and apply smart apply. Do we want to do that though? We might actually keep this live. You know, this doesn't bother me, to be honest, too much. So let's just save it. And in the last video, we're gonna fix the guns, and then we're gonna move on to decals. So thanks for watching. Catch you next video, guys.